What's up, webmasters? My name is Jason. I'm joined by Richie here, and you're tuning into another episode of What's That SEO Chat. Today we're here to talk about domains. Now, when you're going to purchase a domain for your new website, there's really three domains that you want to look at, and in order of importance, it's .com, .net, and .org. Now, when you're looking at those three domains, they're going to give you the most traction on Google, which is obviously what you want to be able to get that traffic to your site from the world's leading search engine online. Now, a lot of people back in the day used to think that maybe they would want to fight for a .org domain, as if that kind of would lead to larger results, and sometimes it did, but that kind of is a thing of the past at this point. And really, if you just want to see a successful website, you want to go with either a .com, a .net, or .org. Now, once you have the domain in place, then you want to start thinking about subdomains. But what is a subdomain?
Well, a lot of people, when they will add a blog or a section of their website, will choose a subdomain over a folder, but this isn't necessarily a good idea. What you'd want to do is, so if you had a domain.com/blog, anytime you added content to that page, it would build the size of your website and ultimately give you more pages and more content and boost you up in Google's rankings. However, if you did blog.domain.com and made it a subdomain, Google would treat that as its own separate website. You would lose any traction or mobility gained from having content added to that blog, and instead you would just be creating two separate sites and basically minimizing the effort of your SEO work. So always choose the folder over the subdomain if you're trying to build a blog or add content to your website.
So you're saying pretty much that they'd view it as a separate site instead of and so it's two separate sites if you have a subdomain?
Two separate sites if it's a subdomain. You always want to add that extension of /blog or /whatever folder that you're adding content to in order to build the size of your original domain.
So ultimately, you have the top level domains, .com, .net, or .org, and then you know that if you want to get the best results, especially on the search engines, that you want to use a file, which would be domain/blog in this case, just so that Google can effectively crawl your site and give you as many points as possible for that valuable content on site. For more information, go to SEOhouse.com or give us a call, 619-269-3500.
Thanks.